I was 210 pounds. I was 5'5" with boots on. For somebody that size, I was rather heavy, and I looked in the mirror one day and said, I'm just gonna stay this way, I guess. And it had almost settled. My sister walked in the door with AdvoCare one day, and we were reluctant because we had some scar tissues with some other things. Started with Spark Herbal Cleanse right after that. Followed that right up on day 11 with the M&S system, meal replacement shakes, and that was the core and the basics behind what I did to lose my weight. Added in ThermoPlus Catalyst shortly after that, and 6 months later had lost 55 pounds, and now here we are 2 years later after the weight's gone, still kept it off because of that great nutrition. What I found is that I do walk with a confidence about me.
I knew that he wasn't real happy with himself and how he was feeling. So when AdvoCare came along and the weight started coming off, I did catch him looking in the mirror and I could see that his spirits were lifted and that he was much happier with his new self. He seemed happier and more energized, and his focus was more on the family and on, bringing us all together, and his priorities changed at that point too. And it's just made our family so much better. We're together more, and it's just, we're all happier.
People ask us frequently, so you've lost the weight, so now what do you do? And I do the same thing today. 2 years after I've lost the weight, I do the same thing today that I did back then. And because of that, our friends ask us, and we get to share with our friends, and have had our friends lose 50 pounds, and 30 pounds, and 47 pounds, and their weight's coming off too. And because we're helping our friends lose weight, feel better, look better, she's able to stay home with our 4 children, and we have our Plan B income that allows her to stay at home and be a stay-at-home mom.